So that once you do the degree, then it will be more valuable to come up. Yeah, that will be the good one. It is for you.
Yes, sir. This is a thinking. Yes, sir. Yeah, like him. That's what. I, so my astro. I am the astrology from the ninth class. I think the astro. So no one giving the knowledge. Just I am reading the one book from the astro and reading him without knowledge, without it. Then again to get day to day, I am predict it and my prediction is good. Then I am
Today,
improving it. So
Reliance
that's why my really
Group,
different is.
Reliance Geo has also come in Reliance Geo Financial. You know Geo Financial. Have you heard the name?
Yes,
Uh,
yes, yes. My many colleagues are in the Geo. Geo right now the Geo in also the SMT work and Geo manufacturing started the manufacturing line. So
Can you say something about yourself? Dinesh, please.
Dinesh ji,
Hello.
हाँ दिनेश जी बोलिए. You are muted. You are muted.
Please unmute Dinesh ji.
अमेरिकन हो गया बस एक सेकंड. हाँ हाँ हमारा नाम दिनेश झा है.
कतऽ से
हम
बात
पुणे से बजै छी.
जी बाजू आप.
परिहारपुर घर है हमार. सिविक पट्टी के बगल में.
जी
हम 89 में मिथिला यूनिवर्सिटी की गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट थी.
इंग्लिश कतऽ से केलहुँ अहाँ? कतऽ से
मिथिला यूनिवर्सिटी आरके कॉलेज के प्रोडक्ट छी हम.
छलै?
एक सीडीएस केने रही. बीए गणित में.
Hello, you are out of network. Hello.
हेलो.
Yes, sir. You sound
हेलो.
okay.
दिनेश जी,
Dinesh,
हाँ हाँ
कंटिन्यू. आपकी वॉइस ड्रॉप हो रही है.
हम
English,
हिंदी में कि अंग्रेजी में.
इंग्लिश तो ठीक है.
Okay. My simple introduction is I am an ex-army man, just retired on 1st January from rank of I am an electronics engineer. Later I did my MTech in computer science, MBA supply chain logistics management, and my passion is to teach people. I have taught about 12 people to that is civil services, including my own nephew and niece, and about 15 people for the Air Force, Army, and naval officers, including my 2 sons. Now I'm doing my in Pune and coaching people online free of cost. Last connects we have.
What's that?
You are staying where? You live in which place? Pune, probably.
I live in Ludhiana.
Ludhiana. Okay, great. You can take my number from this, and you can talk to me in detail for RMS.
Sure, sir.
8766
8766
495
495
348.
348. Okay, sir.
Next
8668.
student.
Next student, Apeksha. Apeksha,
Apex, good evening.
Yes,
please unmute.
evening, sir.
What is your aim in life, Bharat?
What?
What's your aim in life? What do you want to
Because
become?
in my family
Why?
there is no one who is doctor. So from since when I was in class 1 or 2,
What?
I thought
What's
that
your
I
age?
have
Okay,
to be a
I
doctor.
got it. What's your age?
Now I'm 13
How
years
old
old.
are you?
13 years old.
Sir, she is in study standard 7.
Okay. Apeksha, can you tell me the full form of MBBS?
Yes, I can. It's
Okay, go ahead.
Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery.
Raj sir, please mute sir. Background sound from Raj sir. Yes sir.
Beta Apeksha, can you spell bachelor?
Yes, I can.
Go ahead.
It's BA
Mm-hmm.
Bachelor.
Hmm.
One second. BACHELOR. BACHELOR. Bachelor.
Okay. How many people write NEET exam to become MBBS? You have to go through NEET exam in India. And how many
Yes.
people write NEET exam in a year?
In this year.
How many percent approximately writes NEET? I just want to tell you what is the ratio, what is the percentage of people who qualify. It's approximately 18 lakh, 18 lakh or 1.8 million. And how many people qualify?
How many?
About 30,000 for government medical colleges, 50 to 60 semi-affiliated, about 60,000 people qualify.
From 18 lakhs.
Yes.
Only 60,000 people
Yes.
qualified.
Okay. So in 60,000, first 30% come to AFMC oblique aims.
Oh,
Your aim is too big. You will achieve it provided you know three things. One, it is clear that you have to become a doctor. So that is fixed where you want to go. Second, you should know your current status. Where are you? Not in class 7, but mental level. Science, how much knowledge you have got, what is your grade area, what is your good point, and how to go about it, how to get the thing. If you get the NEET questions now of the latest this year, you will get hands on that. Do you have interest in biology?
yes.
Biology has two subjects. What are those? Bifurcation of biology.
First is classification.
No, not your chapter. Biology further divides into what is zoology. What do we?
Biology further divided into
Achha, once you become doctor, what will you do?
what? I can't hear you. Hello?
Hello. Do you? Is your father or mother is with you?
No, not here, but
Hello.
hello, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Apeksha,
I'm
your papa
little.
or mommy.
No, he's not here.
No,
My father and
so,
my both are
uh,
not here.
I'm little committed. If you can call me after 1 hour or tomorrow morning or anytime you feel, I'll be grateful. I'm little committed.
Okay.
Sir, I'm
Can you give me your number, please?
8766
Yes.
493 495 348.
495348. Okay.
8766 495 348. Thanks. I'm logging off. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, okay, Dinesh sir. Yes, namaste.
दिनेश जी कौन है?
Sir, Dinesh ji is first time joined today. He is a retired colonel living in Pune, sir.
Okay.
So all we know that army person timetable is so unique. So,
He's dictating like he's behaving like a colonel only. Although
yes,
he's
yes, sir. Yes. He just retired in January 2024. Matthew.
So is he doing some? Is he joined some other job or he just retired and at home?
As he told during this session, they are also provide classes for science session regarding
Okay,
science. Yes, sir.
that's good. But he's a bit harsh, I think, to the student.
Yes.
That is
I
my
think this is
understanding. Maybe
senior
wrong.
person.
Because
I
they
see
are
him first time Aditya ji. So Aditya ji, please say something about yourself, Aditya ji. Please unmute. Aditya ji, please unmute.
Yes.
So you are a student?
What?
You are a student?
Yes.
So can you say something about yourself first?
Your voice not clear.
Please say something about yourself.
अपने बारे में कुछ
Sir, your
बताइए.
voice not clear.
आप अपने बारे में बताइए बोल रहे हैं पंकज जी. अपने बारे में बताइए. Introduce
Aditya,
yourself.
please introduce yourself. He left the meeting. I think he is little bit
Yes, I think
nervous.
it's
He's nervous, I think.
no, it's something network issue. I think I will join.
He's my friend.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
I'm going to call him and see. Wait.
No, he will join. So Aryan and Apeksha.
Yes.
Yes, Aryan. So Dhaneswar sir also joined. So you have any question or you want to say something?
Yes. Sir, I have a few questions that I want to ask. How does an photon accelerate to the light speed so quickly?
Magnetic field basically.
Oh,
The accelerometer magnetic microscope is there. Sorry, what is it called?
a field, electromagnetic field.
Yeah, because electromagnetic field like the X-ray system or the where the photon or the electron system is there, that you try to concentrate on the like a beam. So
Oh. Sir, and why does time seem to flow in only one direction? In
time
the
only
future,
flow in one direction.
why? Why it can't flow in other directions like the past?
That is a unit. Time is always unidirectional. We cannot have time flow in the reverse. It's not like a vehicle that it can go in the reverse gear and go back and forth. Like a man, suppose you were born and now can you go back to your childhood? You can't go. That's the similar way. The time is similar thing is there. So something is irreversible. So time is irreversible. If time it goes always in one direction only.
Oh, and
So how is your study going on, Arjun?
yes, sir. Nice.
How is your study going on?
Studies are going nice.
That's good. Concentrate on your study. And already I told you earlier that uh, try to focus on the fundamentals. Don't accept the thing unless you understand it. Unless you say that you convince that what it is saying, mm, that convince that it's some logically it is correct.
Oh, yes, sir.
Because sometimes people accept it, so this has happened like this, and try to memorize like that, but never accept it
Yes, sir.
unless you are convinced that this would, if this would be in this way, what they are saying, you should put your on your logic that if it is like this, why it is like this, why not other way around. Always ask the questions yourself and try to get answers of that.
Sir, need your guidance.
No, I am always with you. If anything is there, you can send me a message or anything. That's not a problem.
Sir, but I want to become a scientist. Can you tell me how can I become a scientist?
That you are quite in early stage. So whatever field you want to, that's what I'm saying. The basic key thing is that you should have a fundamental knowledge. So whichever field you want to choose it, that's not a problem. All the fields are open nowadays. So whatever field you choose, that's fine. But you have to be concentrated on that one, and you have to be first thing is that you should study everything fundamentally. That is the key of the thing.
Yes, sir.
And you just keep in your mind that once you are studying things fundamentally, you will never be get defeated. You will always be all on the top.
Yes. Sir,
So scientists is what is the research? Basically, research and they were more focused on research and development, isn't it? So research and development means unless you know the root of the thing, anything, to analyze, analyze that problem, or to analyze that why in so many development already happened. Now you are trying to, based on the what development has happened, you want to add, you want to go further down the development. So first of all, you have to understand the fundamentally what the things are currently and where you want to go, and based on that we can have to put your mind there. So unless you know the things fundamentally, unless what the existing things are already developed, are already done, unless you understand them fully, ins and out, you cannot go further. So because this is linked things, science is always interlinked thing. Science is not isolated thing.
yes.
So just like a ladder, if you want to go on the top, you have to start from the bottom and you have to one by one go through them. Somebody has already gone to say 100th floor. You have to go to climb to 100 to first floor. Then only so you have to understand. You have to understand the first 100 floor. Then only you can think about that how we can go for 101 floor. So this is the way the science works. But it's not to be discouraged. As long as your aptitude is there and positive mind is there and doing the things honestly, then nothing is going to stop you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now Aditya is also joined. So Aditya, please say something about yourself, Aditya. Aditya, please unmute.
Yes, yes.
Can you introduce Aditya? Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Aditya Pathak of Standard 7A. I read in J. Mary Academy,
Which place you are?
Darbhanga.
You are in Darbhanga.
Yeah.
Good. So what is your goal?
My goal is a robotic engineer.
Aeronautic engineer.
What?
Aeronautic.
Robotic engineer.
The robotic engineering.
Yeah.
It's good. That's good. Robotic engineering is good.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go on the mechanical side or you want to go on the software side?
Mm, software side.
Because robotic engineering is not a simply software side. Robotic engineering has a basic components are mechanical side, isn't it?
क्या बोले एक बार आप फिर repeat कर दीजिए.
Robotic,
Control.
no, sir, robotic means the mechatronics nowadays, mechanical plus electronics.
Exactly.
Both mechatronics.
That's what I'm trying to say, that because robotics is not a isolated thing that just one side. So to understand the whole thing, understanding mechanical plus the control system through electronics and the software system. So robotics is a very vast thing. It's not a small thing.
Okay.
So you have to think about that which part you are more interested in, and accordingly you can go ahead
क्या
with that
बोले?
aim. No, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि जो आप रोबोटिक्स में है उसमें कई कंपोनेंट्स हैं, लाइक मैकेनिकल सिस्टम है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम है, देन कंट्रोल सिस्टम है, देन आपका जो सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम है कि प्रोग्राम कैसे प्रोग्राम किया जाएगा उसका जो है.
Yes, yes.
तो अब एक आदमी के बस की बात नहीं कि सारा चीज होगा, बट यू हैव टू थिंक ओवर दैट which field you are more strong, feel yourself, and based on that you can try to put your effort in that direction.
Yes.
Now, good thing. It's very good. Nice to talk to you, and you should always have something in your mind that trying to, unless you make a goal, you cannot make the means, like ends and means. Ends are the goal, and the means are the how you want to achieve it. So once you fix the goal, you will try to think about those. You're going to start planning that how we can achieve there, how we can go there. That is the basic fundamentals of any programming or any program or any planning of the any project development. It's just like a life of project development.
Okay.
You want to develop yourself from the where you are and where you want to go.
Okay.
Aryan, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have few questions. Sir, does classical physics explain dual nature? Like, is a particle or a wave?
No, particle is a say. You might have heard of Schrodinger's equation. They are saying that all particles have a dual nature. It behaves as a wave, it behaves as a particle.
Yeah.
So that is already proven there.
Sir, I think it was the double slit experiment.
Maybe we learned very long back, 40, or so, almost 45 years, 50 years back.
Sir, can you explain that a bit?
I remember vaguely, but there was what is called a dual nature of particles, as a wave, as a and particles.
Sir, I
But
think
I don't remember it.
it is what you call the Schrodinger cat's proof that superposition. It's a concept of superposition.
Maybe I will have to look into it.
And sir, does the universe have an end, or is like a circle? If you move around on it, you will get on the starting point.
But you are saying the replica of the, so anything outside Earth is universe, isn't it?
What's the
Anything out where you are there, and any surrounding of the Earth system is a part of universe, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So universe is a very wide thing. It's not a small thing. So in nutshell, you can say that wherever you are on the Earth, anything outside that environment is part of the universe.
Uh, Sir, it's the another possibility that it could be finite or infinite.
No, infinite thing is a relative thing. Say in respect to 100,000 could be infinity. Infinity is not it is with respect to something. If something is very small, say 0.001 with respect to 0.0001, one is a quite larger, maybe called infinity. So infinity is a concept that it says the relative position of from with respect to where you are, and if it is very large magnified level, then you can call it infinity.
Okay, sir. Good evening, Malik sir.
Good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening,
everyone.
sir. Good
पंकज
evening.
जी, I'm sorry. अभी घर पहुंचे तो
Yes, yes.
हाँ देरी हो गया. There was a big traffic jam. There. So how is everything? How are you? हाँ, आप कुछ समझा रहे थे. ओम प्रकाश जी कुछ समझा रहे थे भाई.
No, sir, discussion with Dhaneshwar sir and Aryan.
अच्छा.
Yes.
और we are seeing a new also Aditya and Apeksha.
Yeah. Those are the 5th, 7th class students. So
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Apeksha, you are studying in which class?
I'm studying in 7th class right now.
Where?
From Darbhanga, Bihar.
Okay, you are studying in Darbhanga.
Yes.
Yeah, but your English is very good. You are studying in which school?
I study in Manas International School.
Oh, I see. Okay. And Aditya is from where?
Sir, Darbhanga.
He also from Darbhanga.
So you are studying in which school? Like which class?
7 Jesus Mary Academy.
Which academy?
Jesus Mary.
Oh, I see. So how do you find the teaching there in these schools in Darbhanga?
What, sir?
Yeah, how do you find that teaching in your schools? You are satisfied with that?
Yeah.
So what do the science teachers teach you?
By all
Okay, so
subjects.
you understand each one of that?
Yeah, chemistry. Not understand.
Okay. 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 And physics you
Yes,
understand
yes.
very well, is it? Okay. And what about Apekshas?
Yes, sir.
So what do you want to become in future?
I want to be a doctor.
Oh, so your biology must be strong, isn't it?
Yes.
But you'll be
I'm working
surprised
on that.
that our body, there is a lot of physics in it, and there is a lot of mathematics in it.
Yes,
So
sir.
nowadays, when a person becomes a doctor, he has to learn a lot of physics, a lot of mathematics.
Yes.
All physics formula, they are applied in biology, by the way. You'll be surprised, like the blood pressure, pressure is a physics thing.
Yes,
So how
sir.
it works, yeah. And we have got a pump also in our body, the heart. People call it heart. We call
Yes,
it is just a pump, nothing else.
that supply blood to our body.
Yeah, how they apply the physics phenomena. So you have to be good in physics also. And you have to be good in mathematics
I'm working
also.
on my subjects. I'm trying to be best on everything
So,
like science, maths.
But
so
nowadays, till high school, you got all subjects are equal, isn't it? You
Yes,
read all the subjects. There is no specific branches of science.
but where I study in my school, there are parts physics. We have different books of physics, chemistry, bio, everything.
But in
see,
exam, why it is a science exam? But till the high
No,
school, there
my
is no.
in my exam there in my exams, I s- there are separate subjects like on from for 15th of March, my exam will be started, annual exams,
mm,
and the
That exam
first
was
day I
what
have
what I'm trying to say that
physics.
basically there is no bifurcation of a specialization of subjects, math, science, arts, or commerce like that.
Yeah,
That
yes,
comes after that comes in 12th from
that
12th, I think.
yes,
After 10th only we will have this bifurcation. So till high school, everybody has to learn everything.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, but you have to focus on which field you want. But anyway, as Chaturanan said, physics, chemistry, and maths and biology equally required in any field you want.
yes, yes. So, Apeksha, what is do you have any difficult question which you don't understand in science?
Not right now because I have asked from Amarnath sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay, acha. So you're clear in everything. And what about Aditya? Aditya, you have any question?
No, sir. I already asked for the tuition teachers and school teachers.
Oh, very good. You should, yes. So in the school, you should never make the mistake. Whenever you don't understand, you must ask your teacher. And when
Yeah.
the teacher is not able to explain, you don't irritate her. Then you come home and ask your parents or someone who knows, or some questions which you have. Then you can come over to this Pankaj's. This is Pankaj's school.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Yeah. So where are you? Yeah. What is the question?
Sir,
Oh,
I have a question for Apeksha.
For?
Apeksha.
Oh my God. Apeksha is also a student. So you are asking her a
Yes, sir.
question regarding what? Which subject?
Biology.
Oh my God. So ask the
Sir,
question.
how does a single cell organism breathe? How does a single cell organism breathe?
Can you please repeat?
How does a single cell organism breathe?
Breathe.
Yes.
सांस कैसे
Okay.
लेता है?
Yes, sir.
In unicellular organism, or we can say that single-celled organism, diffusion across the cell membrane is sufficient for supplying oxygen to the cell.
Okay.
So I think I can understand it is they breathe through the skin, you were saying.
Yes.
So you are satisfied?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So when we breathe, what happens? Do you know, Apeksha? When human beings breathe, what are the things that happen?
First, we breathe all the gases from the environment. First,
Right.
gaseous exchange happens
Where?
in our lungs.
So in the lungs, what gas is exchanged with what gas?
I think I can't answer this question.
I think fundamentally your oxygen exchange with this carbon. So
Carbon dioxide.
yes.
Yes, so oxygen diffuses into the blood, and from the blood, carbon dioxide comes. So you breathe in, the oxygen pressure is high, and when we breathe out, the carbon dioxide pressure is high.
No, but just fundamental thing I want to ask:
Yeah.
why only carbon dioxide coming out? So, to my understanding, because oxygen is used as a burning,
Right.
as a
Exactly.
burning in the body,
Yeah,
and that is why, because the organic things are there in the system, so carbon dioxide comes out by burning the organic items in the body.
right. You're correct. That is so the byproduct of the whatever chemical reaction takes place, carbon dioxide is the byproduct, and that is exchanged here.
Carbon dioxide is transported in the bloodstreams to the lungs, where it is ultimately removed from the body through exhalation.
Yeah. So our heart, how does it work as a pump? People say our heart act like a pump. How how does it do that? Yeah, I'm asking Apeksha.
She might not have gone in that detail at the moment. At
I'm
this
just
stage.
asking her to guess. Can you make some guess that how it will be pumping?
The right ventricle pumps the low oxygen blood to lungs,
Yes,
and the left
but
atrium receives too high oxygen blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricle.
right. But that
After that, the left
pumping
ventricle.
action, how it does pumping? What happens during the pumping? What do you mean by pump there?
I think pumping action starts with the breathing in and out, basically.
Yeah, so it is the heart muscle. They compress and they expand. They compress, they expand. जो फोटो में दिखाई पड़ता है ना, हार्ट कंप्रेस हो रहा है, फिर ये हो रहा है. That's what the pumping action is actually.
Yes, sir.
So it is very simple thing. In the 1950s, say about how many years back now, 70 years back, there was, you see, if they wanted to operate on the heart, so what to do? So they used to put the blood from the heart used to flow. There was no machine, heart lung machine that time in 1950s. So the blood used to go into one pig's heart. The pig used to pump again and back to this. So while the operation is being done, the pumping action was getting done using a live pig. They used to connect it and it used to happen. Later on, this heart lung machine was developed. So now when the operation on the heart takes place, then there is a heart lung machine is used. So the doctor does the operation, but the heart keeps on working using the heart lung machine. If you go to a hospital, you can see that. It's very interesting. Earlier, the pig was used for that. Pig का heart को use करते थे.
Can you please explain it one more time?
Now, suppose there is a problem with the blood has to be cleaned every time, otherwise the man will die, isn't it? So suppose there is an operation on the heart, then you cannot stop the blood, because brain, even if for 10 seconds the blood is not there, it will collapse. And it has to be a pure blood, clean blood, means with oxygen and all that. So if there is a operation on a part of the heart, then Rest of the, the blood used to come to the heart, but it was sent to the pig's heart. वो pig के heart से connect कर देते थे. वहां पर जाकर के ये होता था, फिर बैक आता था, फिर होल बॉडी में सर्कुलेट होता था. एंड इन द मीन टाइम द डॉक्टर यूज्ड टू ऑपरेट. Now we have a heart-lung machine, so whenever the operation is done, this job of which the pig was doing earlier, now it is being done by heart-lung machine. Isn't it very interesting?
Yeah.
So luckily we are born at this time, and you all people are born at this time, and everything is there, you see. But earlier, you see, people didn't have all these things, and people used to die. Most of the heart operation happening 100 years back, the success rate was hardly 10%. Most of the people used to die.
Sir,
But now, yes,
so you said that in next mechanics.
yeah. But today and you also study. Next time we'll take it up.
Yes. Yes, sir. Right.
Sir, I have some.
Aditya, you want to, you have any question, Aditya?
Yes, sir.
Ask.
Sir, robotic is a hard subject.
No, robotic is not a hard subject. It is an application of the engineering science. So once you become an engineer, so you know all the things, how to make a robot and all that. Why are you excited? Because it seems, yes. And that dog can, fire guns, so it can be sent to the war also. And also,
Yes, sir.
US is also developing this dog robot. And I
No
hear, but
idea.
I don't have confirmation. Even India, DRDO is developing this. So in future, the war will be between dog robots. So Indian dog robots will fight with Chinese dog robots, and they'll kill each other, and we'll all be hiding behind. So you want to do, take up robotics, but you have to do first engineering, and then after that, once you do, then you can study robotics. Now it is a subject taught for postgraduate specialization.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question.
And also good news is that India is sending a satellite in which first time, before sending human beings, they will be sending one robot, which will do everything which a man does. And after that is successful, then human beings will be sent.
Space में robots
Yeah. So what is it that you wanted to ask?
Sir, I have a question.
Hmm.
Does the free will exist? Can we make our own choices?
This is a question. So till date, nobody has answered. By the way, nobody knows whether we have a free will or not. I have a belief that I have a free will, but I have no proof of that.
Yes, sir.
So nobody knows whether we have a free will or not. It's a very big question, and God only knows when the answer will come.
And sir,
Like say the ant when it is moving. So we say that okay, it is the brain which is making it do things like that, the way it moves and all that. So most of the people think that the ant doesn't have a free will. But when it comes to human beings, we all think that we have a free will.
yes.
So it's a very difficult question, and this question is still unanswered. Yes. But let us assume that we have free will. Because if you don't have free will, then there is nothing to do, isn't it?
Chaturanan ji, Pankaj ji,
You carried the expert's job today.
No, I'm not.
Children are quite happy with
Just discuss. Okay, thank you.
was also there.
Okay,
Dhanush,
is there.
Want to go?
yeah, he's asking. He wants to ask a question. I can see
No, no,
that.
no.
Just
No,
for
no,
let.
I'm just saying that I want to go. I will leave the meeting now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And we have Om Prakash ji is there still.
Yes,
Yes.
Om Prakash ji.
Yes.
So
Sir, I have a question.
So Apeksha and Aditya, they have questions. Any more questions?
Sir, I have the one the question. In the earth, we have the all animal and person having the age. The person, the human is the age is 100 years, and different animals have the different age. But in a planet, in the other planet, it look like a moon. So there also after the age is there.
Sorry, your voice was not. Can you repeat the question?
Okay. सर मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ जैसे हमारा पृथ्वी पे एज एक डिफरेंट एज है सभी के लिए कि जैसे कुत्तों के लिए अलग है, हाथी के लिए अलग है, हमारे लिए अलग है, या डिफरेंट मंगल ग्रह है या फिर चंद्रमा है, वहाँ पे भी एज अफेक्टेड है वहाँ पे भी, या फिर वहाँ पे कुछ अलग तरह का है एज उम्र?
अच्छा, उम्र जो है ना, ये तो वहां पर तो पता ही नहीं ना कि मंगल ग्रह पर आदमी है कि नहीं, तो एज के बारे में तो पता नहीं। पर लोगों का मानना है कि कुछ 10-15 साल के बाद ऐसा कुछ डिस्कवरी होने वाला है जिससे आदमी का एज बहुत बढ़ जाएगा। तो 2014 में जो नोबेल प्राइज जो मिला तो वो इसी विषय पर था, कम होने लगता है मैंने तो मैकेनिज्म सब आदमी शायद 100-150 वर्ष आराम से जी पाएगा। मीन्स so there are biological marker in our cells. So पर आपने जो कहा कि दूसरे प्लैनेट पर पता ही नहीं कि लाइफ है कि नहीं, हो तो उसी के लिए इतना खर्चा हो रहा है। Spending that whether there is
because at the time Dwapar Yuga, but Narad and Indra still is there. So how we can where coming on the earth? So that's why I'm thinking about it. Narad and Indra is always there in the three yuga, Satyuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kaliyuga.
yeah, so we still because there is no proof. You see, science is something. There has to be evidence.
Exactly.
So even if we say that there was something नारद जी जाते थे इधर से उधर, पर उसका सबूत नहीं मिला है अभी तक।
Questions and analysis yet finding something reasonable is good, and not finding okay. So that's why our mind is coming to some stupid questions and then analysis.
No, there is no question in this world which is stupid. All questions, just you see, whenever I don't understand something, I will get a question in my mind. It could be stupid, it may not be stupid, but I should not be afraid of it. I should try to answer stupid questions or get it clarified. Because questions are questions. Nothing wrong in asking any question. So in science, we talk only things which has some evidence. If there is no evidence, well, science is not bothered about it. So still we don't have evidence that, like say in our Vedas and Shastra, it is written there was a plane used to move and all that. But we don't have the evidence that such a thing was there. Till now we haven't found. The day we'll find, then we'll start believing in that. But right now there is no reason to believe that such a thing was there, as per science.
Yes, yes. Sir, different yoga and different they have working the different technology. In the Treta Yuga, they working on the only the mantra technology. Month after by the month they have doing the multiple activity. Right now we have the communication. We have the machine communication. We have the introduce main language to machine language and machine language to language. We are in Kali Yuga. We have only the focus on the communication. And Dwapar Yuga different type technology there. So science is every yuga is there science, but we don't know how the mantra is working there that time. But we have the some book mentioned there the mantra is affected human body. So that's
See,
what
Om Prakash, fossils which are, let us say, 30 million year old, and we can tell you that what is the age of that material. Okay, so we know. You see, just few days back also they found some kind of very special kind of animal which existed, which doesn't exist now, and that was 30 million years old. Now, people now they estimate that Ramayana and Mahabharata must have taken place somewhere around 7,000 to 10,000 years old.
yes, yes.
So the aeroplane which was moving, so it would be there, but nobody has found it as such.
Yes, yes,
And those kind of things, in the Vedas, it is written it is few lakhs of years. But then from the astronomical observations which is written in our Mahabharata and Ramayana, so we are able to figure out that how many years old, 7 to 10,000 years old.
yes.
That is
Yes.
based on the astronomical, because those our Vedas, they also wrote the positions of the stars. So from that you can figure out how old the whole thing is. But we haven't yet found. But something must have happened. There is no doubt about it. Something must have happened. But then let us say that there was a plane, but we haven't yet found any plane of that age.
What is it, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello. Hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm listening, sir. You.
Yeah. So let us wait until the.
Sir, yes, sir. Amar sir is coming, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. You are mute. You are sir mute, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Amarnathji, you have come from Greece just now.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Unmute, sir.
अमरनाथ जी आप म्यूट किए हुए
and I'm going to drop her to airport. She's going to Phoenix, so that's why I'm busy mostly with her right now.
She's
That's
going
why I couldn't
today.
join.
She's going today.
Yeah. She's right now. I have to go to the airport with her to drop her, and she's showing me her cooking, Mumbai cooking. Hello, can you say hello to everybody in English?
Hi, hello
Yeah.
everyone.
She's
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
yeah.
Namaste.
She is Priya Mallik, and she is a software engineer. She used to work. Husband, Dr. Sudhanshu Mallik, is basically from Samastipur, and he was also working with me at Intel. And now he 15 years professor. So now he is in the material science department at IIT Bombay. Her husband.
Amarnath, she is also a Malik, is it?
Yes, her husband is Mallik. So husband is Mallik. She doesn't write. I think her last name, family name was Das. Das, right? Das. But you know, the young people, they don't like to add the last name. So probably she just she was writing Varsapria.
So she belongs to which village?
Oh, she's actually from Darbhanga. Can you tell where you are from Darbhanga?
Also in Darbhanga, do you know Sundarpur area?
Yes, we know very much.
Yeah.
Sultanpur.
Yeah, my parents, yeah, they are living in that area. So basically, I have grown up in Devghar, and now they have shifted to my parents. They belong to Darbhanga, so now they have shifted to Darbhanga permanently after retirement.
Okay.
Tell about your grandfather. I mean, Nanaji.
So my grandfather, my Nanaji, he was a professor in CM Science College,
Oh,
Darbhanga.
I see.
Professor Saryulal.
Professor Saryulal.
Professor Saryulal.
Because my wife studied in CM Science College, so she is asking that what was his name.
Oh, okay. CM Science
Yeah.
College, which year?
She was studying in 1979.
1979. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, that time, yeah, my grandfather, my Nanaji, he must be there.
All right. Okay, so I have invited her and her husband also to join this volunteering session. Hopefully, they will join. So now you know Priyaji. Yeah, and you know, tell Dr. Mallik to join sometime. And you guys have been seeing the both sides of the world. So she still works for the American company, and that's why she just comes here and there for meetings.
Yeah.
She came this time just for her meeting with her company in Phoenix.
Maliks are always great people.
Malliks are, yes. Malliks are actually the Maliks.
No, Malik. Once you say Malik,
No.
then I become a Pakistani.
No. Malik means the Lord of the Ring. That Malik. Yeah. So how is everybody else doing today?
Yeah, no, I came actually a bit late actually to the session. So Dhaneshwar was handling the whole questions.
Good.
Very satisfactory and very nicely.
So I see Akshay is also there, and there are a couple of other people. I cannot see all the names. But hello, everybody. I'll try to join a little bit. Last week I went to trip and I was really tired. So now I'm recovering much better now. So hopefully next week I'll join full time.
Okay.
Yes, grateful, sir.
We'll hear your experience of Greece.
Yes. I'll share and maybe I'll do the whole presentation on that one to explain everything important pieces. You know, I see some students. Do you know what is Greek contribution in the world civilization? If I ask that question, and how many famous Greek people you know? Any student?
No, sir, we have no idea.
Oh, okay. So you know,
What is your question?
yeah. The question is that what is the contribution of Greeks in the world culture, civilization?
Sorry, but I don't know.
Okay, all right. So, well, it was mainly for the students, not for adults. So, in fact, I was hoping that you probably learned something. So, you know, we call Skandar in India, but in the Western world, it is Alexander. Everybody knows he came to India. And also in the high school, many of you who study social science and you study Aristotle, and we call it Arastu in Indian society, Indian languages, but it is Aristotle, and his disciple was Plato. So these are the 2-3 names very common in India. And then we all have, many of you are science, you have heard about Archimedes and many other names. They were very scientists, people. So this is the people wise. But one of the biggest contribution of the Rome is about the democracy. Although we take, sometimes we talk that Basali has democracy, but it was very short lived and it didn't impact the whole world culture. But the democracy of Greece impacted the whole Western world and even the modern world. So democracy is one of the contribution of Greeks, number
I
one.
think philosophy
And
and religions is also are
right,
the contribution.
right. And other major contribution is Olympics. You know where the Olympics was first held? Modern Olympic was first held in 1896 in Greece. And 1900 was held in Paris, and 1904 Summer Olympic was held in London. But that is the modern time. But think about 670 BCE, before Common Era. So 670 BCE to 4th century AD, Common Era, almost for 1,000 years, Romans, the Greeks were arranging Olympic there. And I have visited that site where the original Olympic in BCE was played. I have shared some pictures, but I'll give you guys more detail on that one. So these are the major contribution of Greeks in the world civilization. And we'll talk more next week.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it will be nice.
Yeah. All right. I'll take leave from all of you. So nice seeing you all.
Okay, thank you.
Heading to airport.
Okay, sir.
After,
Thank you.
okay,
Okay.
here is the dosa sambar she made. My guest from Mumbai. Look at it. Such a beautiful dosa and sambar. What do you think? I wish you all
थोड़ा
were here with me to join.
नहीं नहीं ऐसा थोड़ा पार्सल कर दीजिए.
Okay. Priya ji, they are saying that parcel. I have showed them a picture of this. So yeah, I'll at least post the picture here. I'll take a picture before jumping on that. Okay, bye.
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 Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
And Aditya has a question. Aditya, what is the question?
Excuse me.
I have,
Yes, Aditya.
sir, Amazon Alexa is a robot, yeah, AI. Some people say Alexa is a robot, and some people say Alexa is a AI. According to me, Alexa is a artificial intelligence. Okay. According to you, Alexa is robot, yeah, artificial intelligence.
Now look, no, when we talk about artificial intelligence, basically what we say is that artificial intelligence is a system in which there is a huge amount of data and they can see a pattern in that data. But Alexa is not as such. Alexa cannot be categorized as a part of AI.
Yes.
But there is a small amount of AI component is built in it. Is there. So it is very elementary kind of AI. But the real AI, when we say, we talk about a very big data in which a pattern is visible. The pattern can be found. So that is called artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So like this difference you should keep in mind actually. Artificial intelligence means huge amount of data in which a pattern can be seen.
Okay.
That's
Sir, I'm more a one more question.
yes. What is that?
Sir, you can say disadvantage of artificial intelligence.
Advantage of
Disadvantage.
the disadvantage no, there is. See, a knife is something by which we can cut a vegetable, but the same knife can be used to kill a person, isn't it?
Yeah.
So disadvantage comes in the how it is being used. If it is used very nicely, like say I hear that in Africa now, there are few things, in Africa, some country there they have removed some of the clerks and they put AI machines there for writing things, applications, these, that they are doing. So those are the things which can be done, you see. So minus point is that if AI is built in a robot, now robot doesn't have any emotion. See, I have an emotion, and if I have a gun in my hand, I will not fire it.
Yeah.
But a robot doesn't have any emotion. So if you give a gun to a robot, the robot will start killing if it likes to kill.
Yes, sir.
So that is where the negative point comes. So you have to build these robots with artificial intelligence with a lot of safety. People are saying that after 100 years, not 100 years, 50 years, the wars will be fought between robots. Already day before yesterday, China has launched one dog robot which can fire, which can go to war.
Yes, sir.
So you might have read in the
India
newspaper.
make a robot to go firing.
Right. So फ्यूचर में वही लड़ाई करेंगे, हम लोग घर में बैठ
Yes, sir.
जाएंगे. That will be nice. Yeah, so AI is going to penetrate our life very much in next 10, 15 years. Many things will be done by AI.
Okay.
You should also take deep interest in what is AI doing and all that. If possible, if you are interested, you can take up also postgraduate specialization in AI and things like
Yes,
that.
sir. I
Now there are courses are already there. Already in India also they have introduced many universities.
sir, I will take a class of AI.
Okay, yeah, good. Good. तो पंकज जी अब चलते हैं, अब खाने होने का टाइम हो गया है.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm
It is
sorry I
okay,
was
sir.
late
Thank you.
today. So
Okay, sir.
okay, good night to all of you.
Okay, good luck. Good luck.